So Scoutlite have just released their Vario Max 3000, and this is a super cool flat style flashlight that has 3 different colored beams. And a lot of the time you see these manufacturers add in a UV light or what have you, but this has a amber light, so it's kind of like a 2000K color, and then you've also got a red light in there. And on top of that, you've got the main beam in there. You can sort of flip in between the different modes, low, medium, high. It creates a really large hotspot, a pretty large hotspot. And yeah, I just like that it has, this kind of amber and red color beam, because I use these colors pretty often, these sort of lights quite often at night. So I think it's going to be useful for some of you guys out there. I don't know about you, but I just don't use the UV mode often, even those RGB modes. So there's a lock mode here as well, which just brings up the battery indicator. And the great thing is that the main mode there can just be flipped into quite quickly like that. I mean, you can just leave it in high, for example. Let's have a look, low, medium, high, turn it off, and then flick it on like that to kind of get a one-step access to the high mode. But if you want that access to the turbo mode, you've actually got to flick it into that main mode, turn it off, and then press and hold. So there's a slight delay, but about a second or so there. You've got USB-C charging on the back. And it's fairly chunky looking flat style flashlight, though it does have a 3000 milliamp hour battery in there, 3 separate lenses. As you can see, I'm not sure what LEDs these are. They don't give you any specifications on the box, but you do have this double-sided clip as well, so you can technically put this onto your hat, use it as a makeshift headlamp. And yeah, it looks like a stainless steel bezel. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I quite like the fact that you've got that amber red beam in there. The 150 lumens, red at 150 lumens, the main beam's 3000 lumens. But yeah, is this something that you would use? Let me know. And I'll have a full review of this one soon on the channel. This is just a quick little demo video.